Let's start today with force and laws of motion. Part 1. Today we'll be learning about balanced force, unbalanced force, Newton's first law of motion. Let us go outdoor and enjoy. We can see children playing. You too loud. You will be waiting for your PT period to come. Let's enjoy. Wow, how children are playing. Even I too wish to go outdoor now. Shall we go riding? Wow. For all this, what is required is only force. For playing, for riding, for doing any work, the term force is needed. Application of force. You must be knowing force is two types, balanced and unbalanced force. Balanced? What is this balanced force? Shall we learn in depth? You can see two children pulling each other. Do you know who is going to win? No, we cannot know unless and until towards which side there is force, he only can win. Now see this. Can we say that 3 children are having less force than the 4 children? No. We'll have to calculate the total force of all separately. So, what does force create? Force creates motion. Now let me take you to a home where you or your friend must have changed the home. There are all haphazard way it is kept. Let's rearrange it. Will you not help your mummy and daddy? Come on, let's make it clean. Come, push this device. Oh, so tough to move. My God, I'm not able to move. So, this is the way it has to be arranged. But you have to do some force to make it neat. So, you are the only person there trying to move and rearrange things. Will it move, or how much force should you apply for it? Now, one thing you must know, when you are taking an example, you took an example of a box. Now, the force which is acting is the force of gravity, which is acting downwards, and the force which is acting upwards, that is the push or pull, is a normal force. Now, when both of them cancel each other, the force, the body will not move. You were just trying to push it hard. Hai laka ke hai lasa, hai laga ke hai lasa. It doesn't move at all. Why? Why didn't it move? Because the forces got cancelled. The forces of normal force and the force of gravity got cancelled. You tried to push it, but the reaction of force of reaction got cancelled. So the body didn't move. So these are the 4 forces you should know. In balance force, when the body doesn't move, there are 4 forces acting on it. The force which is acting downwards is the force of gravity. The force which is acting upwards is the normal force, and the force which you are pushing is your force, and the other force which is acting the opposite side is the frictional force. Now, what is meant by the force of gravity? The force with which things are all pulled towards the center of the earth. Now, at rest, some forces are acting, just now you saw. The equal and opposite forces that balance each other are called balance forces, and If the forces F1 and F2 are acting in same direction, then the net force will be F1 plus F2. If the forces act in opposite direction, then the forces will be F1 minus F2. Now, it was main person who was behind this is Galileo Galilei. He was the person who studied about action of forces acting on bodies. Great. If the net force on the object is 0 and then the condition of the position of the object is 0, it means that the body is at rest. It cannot move. So now you can see the ball, which is showing that it is balanced. The force of gravity is balanced with a force of reaction. Now, how do you tell about unbalanced force? Shall we learn that? Now, previously we saw force of gravity is balanced by force of reaction. What happens here? Now, in this case, something is there other than the force which is acting, and that is the extra force. Now you can see here, this boy is trying, they both are not equal weight, but still he is trying to come near her by equalizing the length so that they are balanced. Shall we see more examples? Did you try this at home? Very carefully when you see, take two bottles and try moving it. The moment you try rotating, you are going to topple and fall. But when you are acting and the normal force is 0, then you are not going to fall. You are balanced. So, when in the balance forces, we can see that the movement is 0. Now, shall we go on to the unbalanced forces? Yes. Now see here, a small force, the boy is applying a small force and the ball moves. You can see the ball is moving. So there was an unbalanced force which was acting by the ball. Now here you can see actually the car is having a frictional force and the force with which we are being riding it. But when it is accelerating, what is happening is force of 10 newtons is created. So it becomes an unbalanced force which makes the motion of the car, or we can say it in physical terms as the car is accelerating. Very nice to hear about all that. And it was all dealing with first law of motion. First law of motion is also called as inertia. Inertia? What is that term inertia? Shall we learn in depth of it? Yes. Now when you saw a body, it was stationary and it didn't move. What was the forces acting on it? That shows that the body remains in the state of rest or motion unless and until an extra force acts on it. So it all depends upon inertia and mass. What is that term inertia? Shall we learn in depth? Who coined that? And it was all the modification of Galileo Galilei made by Sir Isaac Newton. Laws of motion. You must have learned in previous classes the laws of motion. Now we will learn Newton's first law of motion. Newton's first law of motion states that an object will not change its position unless acted on by an unbalanced force. So, will it not be correct to see this? Just now you saw a ball at rest. You saw a boy pushing a ball and the ball moving. All these shows us that an object will not change its motion unless acted by an unbalanced force. Let me make you more clear. Now see here, the object is at rest. Unless it is acted by an unbalanced force, object is in the situation and continues to be. Now when balanced forces act, unbalanced forces act, object will continue to be in constant speed and direction unless act by an unbalanced force. Something stops still, then it will keep on moving. Now let us do this demonstration. Experiment to demonstrate inertia. What is that, inertia, and how can we determine an experiment for it? Yes. Now see here, a coin is resting. You have to have a cardboard and and 3/4 filled with water. Now we are going to make the action fast. We are going to flick it fast and see where does the coin go. Can you guess? Yes, the coin has dropped inside. Oh, so it was all a physics magic. The body in the state of rest continues to be in the state of rest unless an external or unbalanced force acts upon it. Now see here, a man is standing waiting. He is moving in a bus. Now if the brakes are applied, he will be pushed forward. So it's a force, inertia in motion. So we saw two things, inertia at motion and inertia at rest.